The plug about to drop off a load. Never thought about selling my soul, but I thought about selling out shows. Down the road, I'm passing up tolls. Gotta throw, give me top till I spin off. Don't know your cotton, we knocking the 10 off. I'm cool with no safety, it's easy to get off. And the landlord, she knocking my rent off. Put your bitch on it, she make the kids off. Cause I sleep like a bitch out the fit now. Yeah. Chopping ballin', you know I'm a big dog. Don't get the clutch in my go through brick walls. And missing no shot, but I might get a mid call. Who that? Steady calling, I don't pick up at all. Fresh out the booty, I left it with no wall. Chopping that, I feel like Steven Seagal. I need a lighter note, I need a striker note, I need a viper note, I need a trigger. I'm trying to get hyper, I need some Remy, no, I need some Henny. She touching my Jimmy. I'm trying to get freaky and pull out a Remy and bust like a semi. I need some money, yeah. I need a counter, yeah. I need some to be sitting on the counter, don't tweak and get enough for a goofy encounter. I need a wood, no, I need a leaf. Hey, wait till it's rolled, it look like a beef. Hey, I smoke alone, yeah, I smoke a piece. I give them the shoulder, it's cold. I just rock out in my mode. The plug about to drop off a load. Never thought about selling my soul, but I thought about selling out shows. Down the road, I'm passing up tolls. I do the dash and vanish. I left her smoking, no damage. I'm bringing the pressure, don't panic. I need a rollie, a patty. If it ain't about the M, you ain't speaking my language. You'll think I'm taking up Spanish.
It's only right that I got a banger with niggas that know how to get out of danger. Flip out with angle, flip out of pain. Empty the clip off a chain. I don't do business with strangers. I just connect with connects. No need to flex for the net. Look how I collect their respect. We can go ball for ball. Have us a ball abroad. Just knowing this war is war. Even if you do try to call the law. Bullets is flying. This is dying and all. Try to catch it sleeping, not knowing I was only nodding off. Now that I'm woke, you can say that I'm a goat. From the way that I approach, powder and dope. You can say that this is coke, pure gas with the smoke. This is broke. You can say that they some jokes, pure trash with the post. We give them hope. You can say we do the most. You can say we getting close. Look how I get off. LeBron told me get my shit off. He need that rollie, that patty. You got it, he around and get you hit off. Bust around, then spin off. Around, let 10 off. Hit the ground, rip a limb off. You a clown in a send off.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Skytown is coming straight from the Windy. How y'all feeling out there today? It's a little drizzle, but we done been having some storms, y'all. Did anybody see we had a doggone, was it a sand or dust storm? I'm just trying to find out what that was, y'all. As you know, this is the weekend that we had Miss Carter, Miss doing her cowboy thing. Everybody been around here with these cowboy hats on. You know, I'm not a big Beyonce fan, y'all. I'm more of a fan of Jay-Z. I'm more of a fan of LaTanya Hughes. You dig? The R&B queen of Chicago. So while y'all was getting y'all cowboy Miss Carter on with Beyonce, I take my hat off to her. I love some of her music. I like her better by herself than I did with Destiny's Child. But ain't no way I'm going to miss a beat with LaTanya, the R&B queen, who hails from the west side of Chicago. Y'all already know that's my boo, wherever she at. If she rocking and rolling. She came home to do her birthday concert. So that's where I was. But, you know, you got some people. I've been paying attention to this internet lately. Sometimes I have to turn it off. Y'all, do y'all know? This one guy said, y'all see we having storms and all this stuff, right? Y'all know this storm. Beyonce done brought the heat, the storm, the people always gonna have something to say, but everybody entitled to their opinion. But nowadays you get more opinions than you get help. You dig? Like I said about 50 Cent, he ought to be named 2 Cent now because he always putting his 2 cent and whatever he got going on. But anyway, Windy City Underground, this is May 21st. So, you know, I got them birthdays in the door. We still letting them tourists in there. So I got to show some love to some special people, a few special people. One and only, I got to get back to that on y'all. But let me let y'all know what's going on today. Again, this is Wednesday, a gloomy day, but the Lord has woke you up. So it should be a day that you are glad and rejoice in it, y'all. We got some special things going on. You know, I was supposed to have a guest artist in the building today, Skills, but, you know, sometimes people have emergencies, so he's going to have to reschedule. I know some of y'all were looking forward to that interview. We will have Born Rich coming sometime next week, so I'll keep y'all in tune with that. But you can't start the day off. There's always something going on. So you cannot start the day off without giving God grace, mercy, and thanking Him for waking you up. Because, life is crazy. Tomorrow is not promised. But whatever you do when you first wake up, you have the authority over your life to set the tone and how your day goes. You can wake up complaining. You can wake up, speaking things as though they are for you. But if you wake up and you speak over your life, don't you notice it's a shift that changes in that? Sometimes I used to do it. I used to get up complaining, yeah, this and that, especially if you haven't had enough sleep. You're going to feel that, you're going to wake up feeling like you got a little attitude or something. Things just ain't going to shift right. But if you get up and speak positivity over yourself, you just never know where it may take you. So I always get up and get a Lord thanks for waking me up, because you didn't wake yourself up. And so many people, it's so many different nationalities. What do you call it? Religions out there, and everybody, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So whatever you do, it's only one God. So give Him the glory that you woke up, and be grateful and be glad and be thankful. So many people feel like they need to represent and worship God on a Saturday or Sabbath day. It's so many different religions, but if we all just get together and give God the glory, we all know that His Son died for us. He had Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit are all one. So whatever you do, give God the glory, because He is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. But I always say, for my fortunate rising artists on today, life is a canvas. For we all are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do, as in Ephesians 2:10. Today is Windfall Wednesday. Align yourself with God's purpose for your life is a painting, a new beautiful picture. If you speak that in your life, you will be the author of your picture, of your masterpiece. You feel what I'm saying? Life is a canvas. So my kings and queens, with every rising sun, we are given a new chance to paint the canvas of our lives with vibrant colors, with hope, with love, with happiness. Kings and queens, I'm just saying, increasing layers, adding dimensions, and building upon the colors and textures of your years past. You will build a lifelong masterpiece. Your life is a canvas. So I always want to start the show off, or start the day off, just speaking positivity. It's so easy to speak negative. It's so easy to post negative. It's so easy to stay in tune to negative, but life is short and we all have an expiration date. So if there's any way that you can speak over yourself, or just put the peace back into your environment, you can shift a whole lot if you just get up and speak over yourself. Speak positivity in the air. Don't get up complaining. People want to call you with their complaints. That can drain you. So always say, hey, I pray for you. Have a great, blessed day. And let me call you back. Don't let that seep into your mind, because the mind is very powerful and the heart is too. So you got to guard it all, because out of it flows the issues of life. But again, it is I always called her sister because she looks like Tia and Tamara. Some people say she looks like Lala Anthony's. People say my cousin look like everybody, but I want to say thank you, God, for giving me such a wonderful cousin, my beautiful queen, first best friend cousin, Ebony Ford. It is her birthday on today, and I want and wish and pray that she have all her heart desires. When I tell you my cousin, I don't know what I would do without her sometimes. She's always got my back. She's always protective of me. She has her own sister and brother, but I feel like I'm her sister too at times. So I know I bug her to death. But again, I want to give a wonderful shout out to my beautiful cousin, Ebony Ford. I love you and happy birthday. You know how I do it because, it's what's the sister. So, I always get to sing it to my peoples. Somebody in here, it's your birthday.
The Chicago nigga.
Happy birthday. Everybody say we favorite, we look alike. We're double cousins, really. My sister, my father and her mother are brother and sister. They're the first two kids of my grandmother, Ann Collins. I got two grandmamas named Ann, y'all. Ann Collins and Elizabeth Ann Lloyd. They're both in heaven, and I'm grateful that I had the chance to have life with both of my grandmothers. But Ebony Ford and I are cousins because my father and her mother are siblings, the first siblings, first kids of our grandmother. So we brag different. No, I always tell everybody that Ann's clan, baby. We come from Ann. Ann didn't play no games. She loved on us. But again, we also share family on my mother's side. My mother's little sister, may she rest in peace, Lynette Collins. I used to always say my auntie looked like Gina from Martin, but her children are also by the Ford side of the family, my cousin Ebony's father. So Ebony was brought up in a loving home. She was the first daughter of my auntie Annie Ford and her father Edward Ford. So Ebony is special. Everyone in the family loves on her. I had a video that I was going to share from a few years ago for her birthday, and I tried to post it, but coming in here trying to do my show, it didn't. I'm going to put it back up later, but we don't play. Ebony is the creator for all of our stuff, all of our family reunions. We wouldn't have family gatherings if it wasn't for Ebony, because Ebony gonna decorate. She gonna show up. She gonna show out. Also, to the notorious B.I.G. is his heavenly birthday. He lost his mom not long ago, so I'm sure that they're back together in heaven. Now, don't everybody go to heaven, y'all. So when we be hollering rest in peace, we can just pray that they resting in peace, because we don't know where they resting at if they didn't get their life right before. God is the healer. He's the forgiver, but we don't know if everybody resting in peace, but we can just hope they are. But Notorious B.I.G. is his birthday, baby. Also, Damon Juice Sims, Boss Trail McLeod, Jay Pesho, Terrence Showtime Huggins, Lene Thomas, my little cousin's mother, Yetunde Bay, Mike Goo, my girl. I miss her, girl. I miss this girl right here. When my dog came up missing the day of my friend Hannah Fernando's home going, my dog, someone kept the dog out there that knew her mother and let the dog get out the door, and somebody stole my $5,000 Frenchie. So she came and took me running around. I was going crazy because I'd already lost a dog from a grooming injury that I had got from Legit Ballers Todd Nitty. So if y'all know me, y'all know I'm an animal person, so I've had dogs and cats and rabbits and everything all my life. But she came out with me almost a week straight, just looking for the dog, posting up flyers. I literally lost it if it wasn't for this one. So I want to give a shout out to her for her birthday. Kashonda Staples, that's my girl. Also, Pastor Lady Shalon, our pastor now of a few years. First Lady Pastor Lady Shalon, my spiritual mother will always be Pastor Beverly LaJoyce Wilson, but First Lady Pastor Shalon is filling great shoes. So shout out to her and her birthday. and the one and the only. I normally see him up here. I don't see him today. Mr. Nino Corleone. It's his birthday. That's Mr. Illy Awards himself. I'll get into some more of those award shows later. It's a lot of award shows we got jumping off, including the ones on BET. BET is having their award show June 9th, but I'll get into some more of that later. Congrats goes out to Antoine Going, if I'm saying your name right. Forgive me, I don't be pronouncing nobody's name right. But his new production name is Star Vision. So I salute people doing their thing because it's hard to get people to support you. They're going to support everything messy that you do, but not anything good that you try to do for yourself. Also, congratulations goes out to, you got the key. Also, use your key. I'm going to whoop him. I'll be right back, y'all. Oh, he gonna get the key. Shout out to I be having to lock the door. I got fans up here. So my boy trying to get in the building, y'all. Y'all know he's the manager of Windy City Underground, Mr. Laro De Niro. He'll be right back. He got the key. He can let himself in because he got the keys. That's what when he get back. Yeah, so again, shout out to, I was just singing to the Windy City. He got the keys. I have to lock my fans out, y'all. They be at the door trying to get hugs and everything. I got my fan. They be at the door trying to get a hug. Auntie Annie, tell Ebony I just gave her a happy birthday shout out. I love my cousin. I wouldn't do nothing without her. She made sure she show up for my birthday because my birthday falls on Thanksgiving sometime. You know, people be talking about, oh, we cooking Skytown. Or we ain't got time to show up. But my cousin Ebony, tell Ebony happy birthday for me.
Happy
birthday. It's your birthday remix. That's my
happy
AC.
birthday
to you.
The Chicago nigga.
We got the man right here. He's the busiest man of Windy City. I don't see how he do it. I take my hat off to him.
Man,
but we're gonna be doing some big things.
Show back.
Man, I'm gonna be on there with him, y'all. He's such an amazing guy. Sometimes I don't know what I would do without him. If he ain't here, I'd be ready to run back out the door. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all.
Just told me that my boss just
man, I'd be ready
like come here and I don't see you here in the mornings. I feel some kind of way.
He could be teaching the class, but I'd be at the window of the class like, I need you, Laro. But again, y'all know it's that Notorious B.I.G. birthday as well. So get y'all some Notorious on, baby. Y'all know he lost his mom not long ago. So
yes.
I know.
What's her name?
Violetta Wallace. Yep. And then he got the son by Faith, and then the daughter Tiana. She almost had my name. Uh-oh. Shout out to my nephew out in Vegas. He graduated. Was the kindergarten? These kids graduating, baby. They still doing them.
Shout out to him.
He outside, baby. Ready?
Rest of your life, man. It's gonna get a lot harder.
I'm telling you. Y'all also know we got that holiday weekend coming up. So let the people come outside and be great for the holiday and get their barbecue on. Because I was just talking to one of the students here, and I was telling her, I said, where you at? It looked like you was in a, looked like she was somewhere because the water looked so beautiful. She said, girl, I'm on Calumet Beach. I said, okay, well, be safe. Soon as I said that, she texted me back and said, somebody got shot over a parking lot. I said, see, something told me.
Parking spot.
Parking 15 times. Now you can't park nowhere. So what was you thinking?
And I went to homecoming. One of my friends, we used to be back in the day. We used to have the cars with the rim.
Yeah.
So we was riding around. I got my uncle car. He got his big brother car, and his big brother had a Infinity truck on some 26s, and the guy got into it with him over a parking spot. We leave that restaurant, go across the street to a whole nother restaurant, and the guy came over there and shot my homie in their truck up.
15 times.
But my homie, thank God, didn't get hit.
Thank God.
Shot the truck.
Look, y'all can have every parking spot I ever decide to park in. If it's got to go down like that, this sad Chicago. Let us take it back. This ain't Chirac. Skytown is taking Chicago back one Wednesday at a time. Y'all better chill out now. For real. Let the kids be great. Have some of this time. Let them have something. Get them some ice cream. Bring the ice cream trucks back. You feel me? Speaking of that, it was one roll down on my block. I saw all the grown dudes in my building come running out like, stop that ice cream truck. Windy City Underground, y'all. Y'all know Skytown is coming straight from the Windy. How y'all feeling on today? I am in the building. It's a gloomy day, but it ain't gloomy in here. You feel me? I had to put my little sun visor on because, you know, my hair is natural, so it don't stay straight up in this rain. To get the curling back up, I have an afro before I leave. But, hey, yesterday, you know what? I want to thank the young lady. She said she was going to tune into my show on today. I really want to thank her because, you know, y'all, everybody that know me, my mama say I be primping all my life. I don't know what you're primping for. You ain't going. Or my ex, shout out, he had a birthday not long ago. I ain't bitter with people. Just because we broke up, we ain't work out. Everybody ain't compatible. I still wish you well. But my ex used to always say, you ain't got to look Hollywood everywhere we go. But yesterday I was rushing because I was trying to do so many things, and I ran out the door, threw me a sun visor on, had me a big little bun, and y'all know, little pointy bun, and I threw on these little sweat bell-bottom jogging pants. I threw on this t-shirt that say half hood, half holy. That means pray with me, don't play with me. But I ran to the store because I had a return. I had to take something back. And I'm in the line, and I'm daydreaming, and I'm just phone calls coming through, and I'm trying to network in the store. And I saw a young girl, and she actually reminded me of my daughter. I was like, she's cute. You know, in my mind, I'm thinking she's beautiful. And she just kept smiling at me. And I said, let me smile. I must be looking crazy. I don't know. You know, let me smile back. You know, you smile at people. You speak to people because you never know what somebody going through. So, but I don't come out looking crazy because you never know who you're going to run into, especially being in my line of work. But yesterday, I didn't care. The hairs was sticking all out the sun visor. I just wasn't feeling at my best. So I'm like, I'm going to get in here and I'm going to get right back out. We know that don't happen at Walmart. But I thought it was going to happen. So the girl got up to the line, and I could see her. You know how you feel like people talking about you or whispering about you, but you can't always think negative because she was thinking to compliment me. So when she finally got up to me and made it to me in the line, because I was already seen, but they had to go back and something about my receipt. It said that I purchased it last month, but the receipt was showing 2 years ago. I don't know what's going on with Walmart's system. But other than that, she got up to me and she was just so loud. You would have thought she knew me from being Skytown because she said it so loud and proud, like, you are so pretty. And I'm like, oh, she's talking to me. And I'm like, well, thank you. So are you. I say, but today I ain't feeling pretty. And then the cashier's got to telling me, girl, you know you flying. You know you. So, y'all, I don't know what it is when I'm downtown. Shout out to Miss B from 63. She told me before, too. She said, I don't know what it is, but all the nationalities be on my girl. They be, I don't know what they think she is. Y'all know I get my hair blown out by the Brazilian, Egyptian men, and they just love me. They be fighting over who gonna do my hair. They wash my hair 4-5 times and be telling me the Arabs in the gas station say I'm their baby, but they ain't let me buy with $2. But it's for some reason, the last few years, it's been all kind of Mexicans on me. Now, I dated a Mexican and black man. He's not here anymore. May he rest in peace. He was interesting, but may he rest in peace. And we kept in touch all our life. So I've always been with mixed up, because we got half Indian in us. My mother's mother and Smokey Robinson were cousins. My grandmother's original name was Ann Robinson. Grandma looked just like Smokey. I'm talking about on down from trees. She picking up a switch out the tree and her eyes turning green. So on both sides, both my grandmothers, both sides of our family have very good genes. So people always ask me, like, what you mix with? Your hair, this. I'll be the Hosey and Joanne. Like, I ain't got time to go into all that. But other than that, it's been a lot of Mexicans on me. Now, I don't discriminate because they in my family. But for some reason, I've had the maintenance men. Their favorite line to me is like, can I be your poppy? So yesterday, after the girl told me I look good and I didn't got to walk and I didn't got my stuff, I'm on through the line and I'm walking around. So the guy was like, I was thinking the same thing. So he's following me around in the store. Now, you got to be careful now. Everybody ain't flirting. We got some fools out here. You feel me? So I'm trying to get away from him because I'm like, this man has steady following me ever since he, vouched with the girl that I was pretty. So he's behind me like, ma'am, You're so pretty. I said, thank you. You told me 2 times. And so did she. I appreciate you. God bless you. Okay, now run along now. He like, let me be your poppy. So I couldn't think of nothing else to say because I was tired of him following me. I said, sir. First I said, sir. Then I said, no, thank you, Poppy. I already have a father. Am I in the store looking like, I need a daddy or something? Because, hey, they was on me yesterday. But again, I've had maintenance guys. I had a guy who used to do my line when I lived in Country Club Hill. He couldn't speak good English and he couldn't understand me. So he wrote a note. Let me be your Poppy. Is that just the way they come, you know? Is that, I don't know. No discrimination, but I better stop overlooking them. My friend, shout out to Tamika in Texas. She said, girl, they'll cook for you. They'll build your house and fix your car. So don't discriminate. So God, if you sending my husband, my Boaz in Mexican or whatever form, don't let me pass him by. I'm just saying. WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station. Shout out to the beautiful girl who told me I was beautiful when I didn't feel so beautiful. So, and that's why I don't like coming out looking crazy because you never know who watching. But everybody told me I looked good on yesterday, so I must have been all right. Windy City Underground, your music, your station. Let me get y'all in tune with some of this music because y'all know I was out with my girl. Like I say, y'all was running around cowboying and trying to kick it with Beyonce, but I was with my girl, the lovely R&B queen of Chicago. She could be Beyonce, Mary J. Blige, house music, Stephanie Mills, everybody. The girl can sing whatever you ask her to sing. It's another bar lounge next door connected to where she had her show. She no longer lives in Chicago, but she hails from the west side. Y'all know I'm gonna give her flowers every time I can because the people that show up and show out for me, I will never forget them. She crowned me queen one year for my birthday. I was stressing because I had lost my best friend, Hannah Fernando, and she crowned me queen. So every chance I get when she comes to the crib, she lets me know, and I'm with her. So long story short, the people from next door started dancing in. The girl was jamming so doggone hard. Like when I tell you she know how to sing and mix her own house music while singing it with her voice, the girl is cold. So y'all can have Cowboy Carter. I was with the Chi-Town Beyonce, the Chi-Town Mary J. Blige, y'all. She was in the building. I love her. So I got to get y'all in tune with some of her music. Y'all, and let y'all know what's going on with these award shows in a little while. But Windy City Underground, let me let y'all hear some music. Let me grace these airwaves today with a little song or two. You feel me? It's your music, your station. I love y'all. What y'all gonna do with me? What y'all gonna do with Skytown? I am in the building. This my girl. We was too grown. And this is her song, Too Grown. I love you, LaTanya. Thank you for allowing me to be with you for your birthday. You shut it down.
Never have I felt so good in love.
The Chicago nigga.
Baby. And never have I felt this way about anyone, baby. I give my heart to only you. Ooh, baby. Seems like we're taking our time. Something strange about this boy. About this boy. 'Cause baby, I'm confused. I'm too grown for this, babe. I'm the best thing you ever had. Oh, what you made me feel. And now it's time to complete. And sure you know what I mean. 'Cause I saw you got the other might as well come clean, 'cause I already know the truth. Oh, 'cause lately, seems like we're taking a turn. There's something strange about this boy, strange about this boy, 'cause baby I'm confused. How to roll this way, to roll. What a dream is away. I'm the best thing you ever had. Watch you wait so fast. Oh, 'cause lately, baby, seems like we're taking a turn. There's something strange about this boy, strange about this boy, 'cause baby I'm confused. Out to roll for this way. What a dream is away. I'm the best thing you ever had. What you made me so much. It's so sad. Up to roll this baby. Up to roll.
This is Alex the One, getting it done. Yo, Latino extraordinaire. Make sure you tap in with Windy City Wednesdays. Express lane, no traffic, through CHI-OLLYWOOD. This ain't Chirac. Skytown's bringing that Chi-Town back. Do you want to ride? Wednesdays from 11 to 1 on WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
You're listening to WindyCityUnderground.com, the internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
What's good, Chicago? This Lero De Niro, and you're locked into Windy City Underground Radio, where the streets talk, the beats bump, and the hustle never stops. From the block to the studio, we got Chicago's raw talent, indie artists, underground legends. Yeah, we got them all. No filter here, just 100% vibes. Peep our live sessions on Facebook, where we mixing, spinning, and vibing with the latest tracks. So hit that follow button like your life depended on it. We got exclusive music, artist interviews, and the hottest playlists. Windy City Underground Radio, where the streets speak, the beats bang, and the hustle is real. Follow us on Facebook at WindyCityUnderground.com. Windy City Underground, your music.
Hi, I'm here to share with you this amazing product, NutriBurst. NutriBurst is a liquid multivitamin supplement drink. It's the #1 seller due to its many health benefits it provides, that a majority of our customers are personal trainers and celebrities. NutriBurst is more than a multivitamin. It detoxifies the system and helps maintain a healthy balance with 19 amino acids to assure that the body is performing to its best of ability. Like, aren't you tired of taking mega pills just to get everything your body requires? One shot of this daily each morning is equivalent to eating 12 salads a day. I've been complimented on my hair, skin, and nails. This is my remedy. Start your NutriBurst journey today. What are you waiting for? It's easy. Just go to TotalLifeChanges.com. NutriBurst with Toy. You will thank me later. This is Toyana, aka Skytown, and I am in the building. Make sure you tune into Mega Mondays with Alex the One every Monday from 4 to 6 p.m. on WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. You don't want to miss the Latino extraordinaire. He is everywhere, but he's in the building.
Ever wanted to pursue your passion for radio and TV broadcasting? How about film or video production? Be On Air network of media schools is where media and entertainment careers begin. The media schools offer a wide variety of programs specializing in specific elements of media. Programs designed to provide hands-on experience tied to your future career of choice. Visit beonair.com or call 331-215-4762. 331-215-4762.
And videographing, radio, television, broadcasting, filming, whatever your heart desire in media, maybe podcasting, you can log on to beonair.com. That is beonair.com. Or you can come in and catch a tour with Boss Lady Plus 2. She has a show as well, Sitting with the Boss, on Wednesdays, and before me is Grand Man. I've been doing this thing where I've been trying to see how it works out for a 3:00 show for me versus the 11, because there's so much going on in the morning. Windy City is located in Illinois Media School, where it's a lot of students. Sometimes it could be a lot of distraction for me and the students. So I'm trying to see how this thing works out. How y'all like it, at 11 or at 3? Let me know, but either way, you know I'm in the building. So let me let y'all know what we got going on this Friday. It's the man's birthday himself, Mr. Corleone. They have I think it's the 4th annual. Let me make sure I'm getting this right, y'all. The 4th annual Illy Awards, y'all, which will take place this Friday. I hope to see y'all in the building, because that's right. 4th annual Illy Awards 2025. Come be a part of history with the best artists and icons while International celebrates 5 years. It takes place Friday, May 23rd, and it is free $99. So ain't no excuse not to be in the building to sponsor or get your logo on this year's red carpet backdrop, or become a part of it. Just call 773-985-8685. It's going to take place at 1625 West Diversey in Chicago, Illinois. Again, Mr. Corleone, it's his birthday. Happy birthday goes out to Mr. Illy himself. Also, y'all already know. If you don't know, now you know. Clothing brand Born Rich. He was supposed to come in the building, but he probably come in sometime this week and give y'all a heads up on what's going to be going on the Fashion/Award Appreciation Show. I'm nominated twice. I appreciate everyone for all their votes. I'm nominated in there for photography. Y'all know I do media at my church. I graduated Illinois Media School with radio, television, and broadcast. And I also want to send a shout out to the people who graduated this past Friday. Shout out to Culture. That's my little homie. He calls me his goddess. And I'm in the fashion show with his brother. Boy, life is a small world. But again, Friday, June 13th, Forever Grateful presents. I am also a model in the fashion show. Shout out to Chocolate Berry, the beautiful artist here in Chicago. I am also going to be a part of her show, where I get to walk it like I talk it. You dig? On there with Miss Chocolate. So I got to show up and show out, because y'all know she doing her thing. But yeah, few designers will be in the building, and I will be ripping the runway and doing my thing, on top of being nominated twice. So I'm always forever grateful to Born Rich and his. Shout out to Miss Angie Love, who gets us in there. She's our rehearsal queen. And it's going to be so many designers. Shout out to all the models and everybody that I get a chance to work with. The award show will be hosted by Sasha Go Hard and Mr. Chi-Town Bodil himself. Interviews will be available. It's going to be guest performances, red carpet attire. Tickets are available on Eventbrite, and it's presented by Born Rich. And Mr. Wheels, because I don't want to mess up nobody's name. It's going to be 1150 North Lamont Avenue in Chicago, Illinois, y'all. So, hey, get your tickets. It ain't too late to be in the building. And speaking of awards, you know, BET is celebrating 25 years? Well, it's really 50 years, but 25 years for that particular award show. That will be June 9th, hosted by Kevin Hart with his crazy stuff. Kevin Hart is hilarious. He's not as funny to me as he is corny. But yeah. Also, I forgot to mention last week, rapper Fat Joe lost his mom. So prayers go out to her, Miss Ruby. She was part of the Terror Squad. And so many acts, so many people spoke on her behalf. Remy, DJ Khaled, Rich Terrell, everyone showed her some love because they said she has been the source of the Terror Squad for her son, Mr. Fat Joe. Fat Joe ain't so fat no more, y'all. But she died of a broken heart. With the man who recently passed. People don't realize that you can die from a broken heart. I don't think they understand that. But God is close to the brokenhearted. So again, Windy City Underground, shout out to the one and only crown holder. Y'all know he was an instructor over here. He's over at My Radio Chicago and My Radio Houston. He's got something going on where if you couldn't make it, it's going to be at the Italian Fiesta. Let me make sure I get this right for y'all. At the Italian Fiesta, Blizzy, he's going to have the morning jump off live at the Italian Fiesta. If you couldn't make it out of town or you got family or friends or anything that you didn't go see, you can catch him live at the morning jump off with the crown holder and Stony Stables. It will be broadcasting to Memorial Day weekend. It's going to be a pizza party May 24th, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Italian Fiesta Pizzeria. Y'all know that's one of Chicago's best pizza. You know what I'm saying? In Dalton, 15425 Cottage Grove. Early arrival is suggested. Special invited guests, Slingshot, Motorsport, and Social Clubs. Pull up on them. Free parking, y'all know when it's free parking, get there so you don't be having to go through nobody clowning over no parking space. May 24th is going to be a movie. Keep it locked in. Power 92.3 FM and My Radio Chicago. Support District Network for more info. That's Stony. And with not, go ahead, like, tag, and share the live. But come there. Be in the building. Also, Chicago, Juneteenth Day. It's going to have Ashanti, Nelly wife. I call her Mr. Houghton here now. With Lil Kim, Donnell Jones, Maya, and Lloyd, Thursday, June 19th. That's going to be taking place at the Wintrust Arena, y'all. So you can purchase your tickets at Ticketmaster for that event. That sounds like a good one. That sounds like something that I would go to. Y'all, in other news, you already know they still got this case going on with Diddy. There's so much happening with him going on. There's so much going on with him. How you doing today? Shout out to the wonderful radio instructor himself, Mr. B, I call him. He's in the building. I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm still up there, Culture. I just congratulated you on your graduation from Illinois Media School. So you're supposed to be in the building to tell the people yourself that you graduated now. And what you got going on now that you graduated, and get more students to come and also be a part of Illinois Media School if you're interested in filming, broadcasting, videographing, television or radio broadcasting, audio emphasis. It's so much that you can do. But yeah, it's a lot going on. Like I say, I read something on the internet that was very disturbing today. I'm just starting to take a fast from certain internet, but with being in this industry, it's hard to do so. This is one of the reasons why broken homes are dangerous. Being a man of character who stays home and fathers his children is important. So happy early Father's Day goes out to some of the men who do take time to be a mentor and be a father and just love on their children. But forever boyfriends, baby daddies, Rolling Stone daddies, cheating husbands, etc., are dangerous and not a game because generations are affected by their decisions. The unwillingness to commit to a good woman, marrying her before having children, and being a good father and a husband is dangerous for many reasons. It is very unfortunate of one. This is true. This is the internet, and stranger things have happened. But there is a brother and sister that are pregnant together. And people don't realize that, I don't know, I guess they grew up not thinking anything was wrong with it, but then that child can come into the world with all kind of, health issues because you're sharing the same blood and creating a baby. And the baby shares both families' blood. So prayers going out to that brother and sister who are having a baby together. Yeah. But with Diddy, again, investigators who planned Diddy's Miami mansion raid last continues with their testimony, and feds shared a picture of what they discovered inside with the toys, the outfits for the women, the whips, the ropes, and of course, all that doggone baby oil. Diddy done made the baby oil famous. Shout out to Born Rich again. Y'all, I am going to be in Reveal magazine coming out late August. So I appreciate my article and my spot in the Reveal magazine. So what God's got for me, can't nobody stop it. Also, prayers go out to R&B singer and reality star revealed on social media that her son was diagnosed with trisomy. He's 13. He's currently back in the hospital on a ventilator. Back to this again. This is the last of one of her children, Kiki Wyatt. She said she don't understand. 1 minute he's fine, and then she's frustrated, she's sad, she's mad, and she's scared because he keeps having to be returning to the hospital. So I don't know, Windy City Underground. But with that being said, Mr. Shy Blizz is doing that thing, that jump off at the Italian Feet Esther. So it's only right I give you some of this Blizzy and Ben One and let him show you something different, as he's always showing us something different or showing the city something different. So WindyCityUnderground.com. Shout out to the one and only crown holder, as he calls me, Toyana. I remember I told Blizzy, my name is Skytown on the radio, but I was honored to be on Power 92 doing The Move when I interned with Shy Blizz and Mr. Casanova, y'all. But again, here he is with Ben One showing you something different. WindyCityUnderground.com. It is your music and it is your station.
Let's go. Show me something. I think I seen it all. It's busy. So we these dollars fall. Make it rain all day. Make it rain all day. Put your booty all on me. Show me some different girl. Show me some different. Show me some different girl. Show me some different. Show me some different girl.
I've seen it all as an understatement. You know I love me a fancy freak. The baddest walk, I watch her fold. Out of LA Fashion Week, she a star at Mardi Gras. Yeah, that gumbo got it thick. Down bottom Louisiana, Southern talk, some sexy shit. I can't get down in Miami, down the broken neck while I'm spring breaks. Make it pretty shakes me for peace sake. That's hella pressure. I can take the weight. I ain't waiting around too long. See them options got line out the door. They found one, I see another one. They go for me in Chicago. Big Chicago, nigga. Scholar, she can't get a foot to work. I need to know she can put the work in, book it first. Why give it birth? Let's start off with this network and make a network till your neck hurt.
Show me something. I think I seen it all. Spinning things, flipping. So we these dollars fall. We gon' make it rain all day. Make it rain all day. So put your booty all on me. Show me some different girl. Show me some different. Show me some different girl. Show me some different. Show me some different girl. Show me some different. Oh yeah. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Make me ski. See your eyes, I see you wanting me. Oh, I need something different. I'm a freak. Go all up in your face, tell them to get out the way. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's the cut. Terry. You can move my shit. But if you like it, we can share that all day. Yeah, that's stingy. I want plenty. She want Fenty. Show me diffy, but just miss me if you acting iffy.
Girl, show me something. I think I seen it all. Still my dream is kissing. So we these dollars fall. We gon' make it rain all day. Make it rain all day. So put your booty all on me. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl.
Wendy City, check them out at the Italian
You're
Fiesta
listening to
for the holiday.
WendyCityUnderground.com, the internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago.
WendyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
I'm trying to change your last name. Why don't you take from me? Going insane, playing this game. Do you know what you take from me? I don't need you now, but right now, why you never come when I come around? Fell in love with you and the lifestyle. Giving you a chance, I guarantee I make this worthwhile. You're everything I had, everything I want, girl. Can't you see, baby? Honestly, it's hard to breathe. Yeah, when you come around, I'm in this too deep. Make it sure. We didn't honey, you know it was pure. I get you rest assured. You feeling the boy, you know it's yours. Me, cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Is it feeling me? I'm trying to see what we will be. Come keep it real with me. Why you conceal, not just feel. Come take a chance with me. Not naive if you leave. Let you go from me if you please. But if you take a chance, I'ma take a stand. I'ma let you know I'ma be your man. Yeah. You're everything I need, everything I want, girl. Can't you see? Honestly, it's hard to breathe. When you come around, I'm in this. Energy. My love is fake, just can't get rid of me. I'm gonna be the girl in the show, never hurt you. Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me.
It's a lot of games being played. How it's going down? If it's on, then I gotta know now. Is you with me for the long ride? Is you with whatever? And if I hit it right, can I hit forever? Baby, you up for this? It's the vibe for me. It's nothing new. Be so good, I got a W. I thought I had you drunken in love. You need a breathalyzer. How you been raiding my mind? This shit electrifying. But either way, it's official. I need a check beside it. We can be out in the open or keep it extra private. If we got something in common, you ought to come close. You better say how you feel, baby, cause some don't. I've been applying the pressure. Nobody better than I. You gotta run at the tip. I ain't a regular guy. And you a queen. I gotta put some respect on you. Soon as you check on me, I blow a check on you.
Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Is it feeling me?
Wendy City, that's Lamar Creations, another instructor up here for audio emphasis. I'll be doing some things with him in a minute, y'all. Skytown gonna keep on upgrading. That's what the pastor's message this Sunday. Upgrade. Don't let nobody stop what God's got for you. Y'all know it's Biggie's birthday. I can't give you much because this is Windy City Underground, but happy heavenly birthday goes out to the notorious B.I.G. WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your and don't forget to tune in to the show today. Sit down with the boss. She is in the building. She's also hosting those Illy Awards, which takes place this Friday. Y'all don't want to miss it. It's $3.99. You ain't got no excuse not to be in the building. Come dressed to impress. Do y'all thing, y'all. Windy City. I just want to send a message out to everyone, y'all. I will be back next week, same time, same place. We may have Born Rich coming through the building to let y'all know more about the award/fashion show. Other than that, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I gotta get out of here in a second. It is a gloomy day, but don't be gloomy. Just always think of something to lift your spirits, because life be life and people be people, but God be God. And if you're looking for somewhere to get the word, come out to 5300 West 151st Street. You can get live Bible study on today. Shout out to Pastor Hannah and the things he's doing on the 9. We had the prayer on the 9. And if you always wondering why people do the things they do, or people act the way they act, and you're giving them your best versions of you, remember one thing: stop expecting you from other people, but keep being you, but stop expecting you from other people. Sometimes people just need you to bow out gracefully. Ain't no explanations, ain't no excuses. Some people just, they toxic, they dysfunctional. It's nothing you can do about it. Love them from a distance, keep it moving, because you don't know what is blocking you from. God may got something all the way together, just like God may have my boy as a Mexican. I gotta quit pissing them out in the store when they want me to be when they want to be my poppy. You think? I gotta quit tripping and ask God, do you want him to be me poppy? Y'all don't pay me no attention. I'm gonna stop disregarding these different nationalities. Now y'all walk around, see me with an Arab. Hey, I'm getting Arab money. Y'all ninjas should have got in here and got me before they did. You did. Because back then they didn't want me. Now different nationalities, they all up. But Windy City Underground again, don't forget. Make sure y'all check out some of these events and be safe. Don't be out here acting crazy, because it's easy to act a fool. Show up and act like you got some sense somewhere. And then maybe somebody else may take that up off for you. People acting crazy, discern them spirits. You ain't got to deal with it. You ain't got to deal with all that. I'm going to be getting up out of here. Don't forget, tune in next week, same time. Maybe same time, same place. Not sure about the time, but I'm trying to see how this 11 o'clock, 3 o'clock thing works for Skytown. You feel me? Sometime I do media at my church on the third Wednesdays, first and third Sundays. So I may have to do an earlier show on that day, but we're going to figure it out. I'm just trying to see which one works, for me and for everybody. You did? Don't forget, do your thing. Follow me on all platforms. Social media, yeah. Keep me in the building, okay? Make sure y'all follow your girl. I thank y'all for tuning in with me this week. Again, shout out to Latanya Hughes. Shout out to everyone. Oh, and if y'all have not been there, shout out to Lebowski too. Mario Bar, shout out to all of y'all. If y'all have not been there, y'all may want to check out that St. Patrick's. I'm just saying, it is beautiful. Don't look like it belongs in Dalton, if I do say so myself, but I'm trying to figure out that Mayor Tiffany, before she got out of there, had something to do with it, because that place is beautiful. It was built from the ground up, y'all. But again, Windy City, start following me, Toyana Clansberry, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Threads, all this stuff. I ain't Snapchatting and everything else, because it's too much. And that memory on your phone, you did, yeah. Do what y'all can. Support your girl. Like, tag, and share the live. I appreciate everyone who does. Don't forget, you can win tickets for me. I have for the 12th annual Mother's Day in June. I always give out tickets. I gave out tickets last year. People came out to see Angela Wimbush. It's always hosted by my Nug and my boy B. Cole. Y'all want to make sure y'all are in the building for this one. It's the 12th annual Mother's Day in June. Mothers should be celebrated every day. Dealing with these baby daddies, these kids. Y'all, you know how it is. But it's a Cool in the Game Hollywood Swingers Shining Star with the Earth, Wind, and Fire Experience, hosted by B. Cole. That takes place Country Club Hills Amphitheater, 4150 183rd Street in Country Club Hills. This will be June 7th, 2025. I'm giving away 10 tickets. I've already given out 4, so I got some left for the people who I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna just catch people and get them tickets. Like, tag, and share the live. Make sure people follow me on Instagram, YouTube, Windy City page, the Windy City that's on YouTube, Threads, all of that good stuff. But like, tag, and share the live, and you never know, I might hit your DM with some tickets. I'm just saying, Windy City Underground, follow your girl, Skytown. Coming straight from the Wendy.
To Chicago, nigga.
Yeah, thank y'all. See y'all next week. Follow me everywhere, but tell the Mexicans don't follow me to the crowd. I'm just saying, Windy City Underground, your music, your station. I love y'all. Wouldn't be who I am without y'all.
To Chicago, nigga.
Shout out to Latanya Hughes. She sang this with her voice, baby. She sang this. Shut that birthday show down. I'm gonna keep y'all in tone for when she come back to the crib. Out the beat.
Follow me to Chicago. Follow me to Chicago. Follow me to Chicago. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Yeah. Follow me. I'm hoping to see the day when my people can all relate. We must stop fighting to achieve the peace that was taught in our country. We shall all be free. Follow me. Why don't you follow me to a place where we can be free? Come with me over there and interracial hatred, and let's learn to share. Can you feel it? It's in the air. No, it's time for change. Time for us to care. Follow me. Why don't you follow me to a place where we can be free? Yeah. To Chicago, nigga. What's up, baby?
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh, killer. Oh, killer. Oh. Do. Shibidoo, shibidoo. Shoot up, do. Shibidoo, shibidoo. Shoot up, do. Shibidoo, shibidoo. Yeah. But we'll all be free. Yeah.
Heartbeat.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.